Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with some more content on this Mcintosh TV. And here I have with me some NBA 2K16 NBA playoffs. We're in the Western Conference Finals against the New Orleans Pelicans. We're currently up 2-0. I'm guessing we're going to be playing Chicago in the NBA playoffs finals because they're up 3-0 at the moment. So, yeah, I think this might be New York's final game, but we still have another 2 to go. Well, one more after this, though. So here we go.
It's the 2K
and yeah,
Sports
he's the
pregame
pre-show.
show.
I'll let you listen to this and I'll be back.
But the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. Well, for the Pelicans, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, 1 triple-double is nice. 2 is impressive. But what Freak has been doing these last few games, off the charts. Kenny, how big of an impact is he having with all these triple-double performances?
Ernie.
Yes.
When you can contribute as much as he has, I mean, he's absolutely carrying the team.
It's freakish.
It's freakology. It's freakish. It's frequent.
No, that was excellent, Kenny. This sort of reminds me of the rampage Russell Westbrook went on 2015. He was just putting up triple-doubles after triple-doubles. It's kind of a special run, but I love the way the fans get involved.
Thanks for joining us. We're going courtside to Kevin Harlan.
Alright, guys. Warriors, Pelicans. Here we go. Game 3 of the Western Conference Playoff Finals. Yes, Lewis, he's normally quiet on the panel.
Alright, bring it in.
Alright, here we go, guys. Game 3.
It starts with crisp passes, solid screens, setting up clean looks. And we're in their house tonight. It's going to be loud. Come out strong, push the tempo.
We're at the Pelicans' home court. So, yeah, let's do what we do best, guys. Starting 5, Curry, Thompson, Barnes, Mcintosh, Bogut. Look at me. Here he goes. Woo!
This is Kevin Harlan
revving up the crowd.
Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the
ready?
sideline.
Have a look at me again. Get ready. If they show me.
You take a look at the Pelicans.
We're doing push-ups.
From the hometown
Yeah.
it is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first 2 on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the 2 losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game.
Yeah, good work, Warriors.
The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel
We've
that.
got points on the
Just
board.
listen to them. They're going
Let's
at
go.
it here.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. They'll get out there with Freak, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Now here is Davis. He feeds it to Babbitt. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot.
Ooh,
He's starting
alright.
to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in this situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays.
Oh.
Thank you, Doris.
Yeah,
Curry with the shooting foul.
Take the ball and still get it to Paul.
I like to call that
Damn.
stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
And here's Freak. Evans with
Oh.
the steal.
We dropped the
Now
ball,
running up the
guys.
court, Evans trying to push it up. That is
Ah.
good. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the
I'm
finger
trying to
roll?
dribble, but just couldn't.
Nice.
Curry kicks to Freak. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
On the wing, Evans. Unloads from 13. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Damn. They're 6 points up now. We got to do something here, guys.
With that crossover.
Curry passes to Freak. To the middle. Out to Johnson. Golden State moving the ball around. It's
Oh, why do I keep dropping it every time he goes for that?
No one back to stop him, and he gets it to go.
I'm not even going for that
Davis got his first 2
dribble.
points of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Finally,
And also
we've got
defensively,
something,
they've
guys.
been able
We've
to
got
cause some
something.
turnovers
This is
tonight,
not how we
and
normally
that also
play.
builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Holiday goes in. They grab their own miss. That's good.
Damn it.
Davis has got his second bucket.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's
All right,
because
come on,
they are
guys. We
getting
need to
too
pick
many
up.
opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Freak. Evans with it. Davis sets a screen. Evans goes in. He kicks it to Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
Oh, come on.
6 points for Anthony Davis.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Evans setting the pick for Holiday. Inside, and there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
Damn it.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not
We're
giving
getting
up the and one.
thrashed by the Pelicans.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leader.
Can't guard us on the
Number 1,
perimeter.
Steph Curry. Freak is second.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra
Yep, we're second in assists.
attention doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
Freak with it. He's guarded by Davis. Bogut dishes to Curry. Pass to Freak. Lets it go from 11. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. New Orleans leading by 9.
Oh, come on,
Outside
Warriors.
Holiday.
Come on.
Davis with a screen on Thompson. Holiday attacking. Here's Davis. The shot no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thompson misses. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. And that one is good from Mcintosh.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Winning.
Now here is Bogut. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Mcintosh
Damn
with
it,
the bucket.
Bogut.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Freak throws it down.
and he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right.
Come on, Warriors.
Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
They set the pick. Here's Davis. Out of hand on it. Here's Curry. Freak with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And Thompson kicks to Freak. The shot will not go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town tonight.
Come on.
We all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Outside Holiday.
Come on, Warriors.
Outside Davis. Evans passes to Davis. Outside Holiday. Fires the three. The basket good off the assist from Evans. That's 7 points for Drew Holiday.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Come on, Warriors.
Let's go. A lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's Babbitt. Pass to Evans. Davis has the open look. Accurate with the jumper.
We gave him an open look.
Davis
Damn
got
it.
8.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
New Orleans making some changes here. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Alexis Hutchinson. Anderson comes in for Luke Babbitt. And Gordon subbed in for Tyreek Evans. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Gordon with it. Picked up by Thompson. Anderson dishes to Hill. Anderson kicks to Davis. Gordon against Thompson. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And it's Gordon missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything
Damn,
they can
Curry
to
took it out of bounds.
things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now Holiday after Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go. And Davis can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
There's Green with the three. Good for the
Good
basket.
work,
Starting
Green.
off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They really can't allow
You
too
would
many
too,
open
Lewis.
looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Gordon kicks to Hill. He dishes it to Holiday. Right side Davis. From 7. That doesn't go either for Davis.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Good work, Thompson.
Passing
Lovely.
leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Gordon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Anderson has it in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Curry passes to Thompson. The dish to Freak. Thompson outside. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. Pelicans pull it in. And Holiday kicks to Gordon. And again, no good by New Orleans. Always going up for the alley-oop here. To the inside. And it's Davis missing.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Green. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
And Holiday kicks to Hill. And here we go. Freak heading to the ball.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense.
That's how you close the gap.
Right there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Cole. Dishes to Gordon. To end the drought. And Davis can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 5. Iguodala kicks to Freak. Golden State moving the ball around. And he hits it.
Well done, Green. You get the and one.
Boy, they
nice.
are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Sanders checked in for Freak. The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night.
So the coach has subbed me with 1 minute 50 to go in the first quarter. It's 29 to 35.
Babbitt comes in for Anderson, and it's Drew Holiday in for Norris Cole. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Sanders. Freak comes in for Draymond Green. Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. It's Thompson in for O.J. Mayo. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. Luke Babbitt is out there with Davis, and it's a Jinside in at the center. That's the Pelicans 5. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Barnes. Finished off the
Good work, Barnes.
I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And it's a Jensen missing. Warriors have gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Babbitt. Nice pass. Right into the left.
Damn it.
For the layup. Babbitt's got 7 points in the game. Here's Freak. But they recover it. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Kicks it to Babbitt. Barnes against Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Now the feed to Holiday. Just 3 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And that one's good.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Come on, let's bounce back, Warriors. Come on. Got this.
In the second quarter. There's the screen. Gordon dishes to Davis. Fade away. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Davis has got 10.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And really just a great play.
Come on. How's that a charging foul?
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Tyreek Evans is checked in for Gordon. Now here is Holiday. 10 points for him. Outside, Davis. There's the pass to Evans. Back to Davis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Different look here for the Warriors. Freaks checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Azili. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. And it's Mayo in for Steph Curry. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And Cole kicks to
Come on,
Hill.
Warriors. We're down by a lot here. We need to bounce back for sure.
Hill, a screen on Thompson. Teardrop shot. And it's Cole missing.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And so here is New Orleans after the miss from Andre Iguodala. Cole, the pass to Hill. Outside Gordon. Pocket 4. Puts up the baby hook. Tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Warriors trail by 18. Fast break, here we go. And Freak throws it down hard.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing.
Come on, we need to do something
the
here.
Shot clock in the game clock. Gordon kicks to Hill. Gordon dishes to Hill. And the shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And it's Freak missing. Gordon outside. And that's not going to go.
Damn it, we're getting thrashed. It's 49-67 here at halftime, guys. I'll be back. Give me a second.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
Suggestion on what we can change, you can come to me. I've been keeping the list all half. About 5 pages long at this point.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
All right, let's talk this through. I know we're capable of playing much better than we did in that first half. We're too good a team for that. I can't say I'm happy with how many free throws we've given them. Let's make them earn their points, not give them freebies at the foul line. We also played first-rate team basketball offensively. Great job consistently finding the open man and turning some good passes into easy baskets. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Juggernaut.
And yes, Lewis, we definitely need to win this.
About what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
We got to show them what we can do.
Warriors trail by 18. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the Splash Brothers are the guards. Freak is out there with Bogut, and it's
there we go, the poster move.
New Orleans is gone.
We're kicking it off already.
15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Davis, the pass to Babbitt. Evans against Curry. Evans outside. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis finishing.
Damn it, I jumped way too early for that.
Like he has today. That's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Shoots. Off the left rim and out. Pelicans leading by 18. Evans kicks to Babbitt. Evans with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Evans against Barnes. And stolen by Barnes.
Good work, Barnes.
Fast break. Barnes has got it. Evans with some nice D.
Ah.
Now here is Holiday. 10 points for him. Here's Aginsa. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Curry dishes to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
That's
come on, Warriors.
First 4 to start the second half.
Thompson against Holiday. He feeds it to Evans. Out to the wing. Here's Babbitt with
why was no one picking him up?
Good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got his 8th assist here tonight.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit it up. He had 49 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All
come
right,
on.
Doris, thank you. He played at a level
that
very few players
Let's
are
go, Warriors.
capable of playing.
And I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance
come on.
a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Here's Barnes following the basket by Anthony Davis.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And Holiday, here we go. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line.
They're just killing us. The Pelicans have come out firing. They're just, wrecking us.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
New Orleans leading by 21.
Come on, Warriors. We need to bounce back badly. Come on. All right, here we go.
An update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Tonight they're 6 of 9 overall. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Babbitt. 14 points for him. Evans. That's good. Evans has got 11.
Come on.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a look at the numbers in this one for Freak. 15 points and 8 dimes. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Now here's Evans. 11 points in the game. Back to Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And now it's up to 25 points for Anthony Davis. To the middle. Here's Freak. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass?
Come on, we've got to start a run.
There's
we need
a
to start
screen.
scoring badly.
Davis with a screen on Thompson. And Holiday kicks to Aginsa. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up from the corner. The shot by Holiday, no good. Warriors trail by 21. Freak kicks to Sanders. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh no, really, Lewis? Damn.
Evans outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, they forced a decent number of turnovers in this one, fellas, and they've turned most of those turnovers into points.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Now here's Davis. He's got 25. Here's Aginsa. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Freak passes to Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot.
Yeah, I reckon you would have been Lewis. I sure would have.
For Thompson, he has 14 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
And whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Good work. Good work, Thompson.
And the second free throw, good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe.
And you get one more, Thompson. Good work.
To take the lead.
Make it count. Nice. I'm the Warriors.
By 17. Outside Holiday. There's a screen. It's Evans on the wing. Baseline Jay on the way. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes the 3. And that one's good.
Good work, Curry.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Now here is Davis. From 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Freak. 18 points for him. To the inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Come on.
The Warriors have
good work. Let's go, Warriors.
Up to this point in the game. No good on the free throw.
Come on, Barnes. You got to get them.
Here for New Orleans. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Alexis Aginsa.
Yeah, good.
Anderson comes
you got that.
in for Luke Babbitt. Gordon's checked in for Tyreek Evans. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. Golden State also making some changes. Green comes in for Larry Sanders. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Davis. He's got 25. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard.
That's me, up on top.
Jordan Hill. Taking 2 shots.
The Western Playoff Finals. Game 3. We've got a double-double at the moment, guys. We're looking for the triple-double.
Henson's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Harrison Barnes. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Freak. Outside, Green shoots the 3. And then
unlucky, Green.
For New Orleans, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Pick up by Hill. Cole dishes to Hill. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Come on, Iguodala.
Play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. Freak kicks to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Here's Freak. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the
Come on, we're
back
16 points behind Warriors.
New Orleans leading
Let's
by
go.
16. Here's Cole. Curry brings the double. And Anderson kicks to Gordon. From outside, off the mark.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing
Nice.
strokes, all would apply.
Good Curry.
Here's Cole.
Good Iguodala.
Down low, Hill, and he banks in the lane.
Damn it.
Hill's got his third basket of the
Come
night.
on, Warriors.
Really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And it's Green, missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Gordon with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Gordon the pass to Hill. Here's Cole. Pelicans keep it alive.
I'm
Three-pointer.
stuck up against the
Good. The assist goes
up
to
against the
Hill.
crowd then, so that wasn't my fault.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Freak dishes to Green. Iguodala outside. Again, Golden State.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Come on, Warriors.
And Cole kicks to Hill. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Cole. He dishes it to Hill. And he converts the layup. Hill's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys. Giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Al Gordon following the three-point attempt by Freak. Here's Cole, guarded by Mayo, and Cole kicks to Hill, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Freak. He's got 20. No one near Mayo as he lets it go, and it's off.
Come on,
from
Warriors.
three-point
We gotta
range.
shoot.
Here's New Orleans. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Cole, guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cole. Here's Henson. Great D that time from Freak. Warriors trail by 21. Green kicks to Freak. The dish now to Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Uncovered. And Henson pulls it down. Henson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And Cole kicks to Hill. The Warriors shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Freak passes to Curry. And the Warriors
Come on, Warriors. We need to start landing these shots. Oh.
Hill, a screen on Iguodala. Inside, here's Gordon. No good off the pick.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
From about 16, and Freak gets it to go.
Finally, come on, guys. We gotta shoot.
Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. We've got a 9-second difference.
Oh, yeah,
between
that
the
would
shot
be
clock and the
funny.
game clock.
Lewis, I would crack up.
Cole dishes to Henson. Henson sets a screen for Gordon. It's Hill on the wing. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Here's Green, and Henson sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Henson touched it last. Group substitution
Haha.
for New Orleans.
Alright, so it's 76 to 99. We need to do something, guys. If we want to win this game, we've got 11 minutes, 20 seconds.
Golden State also making some changes. Freaks checked in for Draymond Green. Barnes comes in for O.J. Mayo. And it's Thompson in for Steph Curry. Holiday and Evans.
Come on, let's go. We're going to do this fast pace, guys. Come on.
It's Aginsa in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now, here's Aginsa. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Harrison Barnes. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You look at what Barnes has done so far. He's got 8 points and a steal.
And so he makes both from the line.
All right, let's go.
Pelicans leading by 19 points. Evans kicks to Davis. Davis sets a screen. Evans against Iguodala. Davis lays it in. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Come on, Iguodala. You have to hit them.
12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Babbitt passes to Aginsa. Evans setting the pick for Holiday. Shot from 12. And that one hits back out. Warriors trail by 21. And the dunk by Barnes.
Good Barnes. Come on.
Bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well,
Let's work as a team, Warriors. Let's do this.
We can see right there why he does.
Now here is Holiday. Outside, Davis. Davis with a screen on Iguodala. Evans dishes to Davis. Here's Aginsa. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line.
Damn it.
It could be a 3-point play.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Curry's checked in for Golden State.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage
still in this.
from the field.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. There's the double team with Bogut. That's a 2.
Shush, Lewis.
And he gets it to go from the corner. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Nice. Good work, Curry and Freak.
New Orleans leading by 19 points. Dishes it to Aginsa. They set the pick. Evans passes to Davis. He kicks it to Babbitt. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Aginsa with the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Curry dishes to Freak. Nobody near Barnes. Another
lovely Barnes.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Now here is Holiday. Davis sets a screen. On the wing, Evans, guarded by Curry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one.
Let's go, Warriors.
Well
come on.
Going straight to the bench.
Come on.
Warriors trail by 18. And here's Freak, kicks to Curry. to the left wing. And here's Barnes for three. And another three for
And another three for Warriors.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Let's go. That's
The
three
Pelicans have gone
in a
5 of
row.
10, 50% from the field. And Holiday kicks to Babbitt.
Alright, Lewis. You probably won't get to
Evans
see
with
the
it.
end of it then.
Davis sets a screen. There's the double team with Bogut. The feed to Holiday. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Used that pick to get in close. Aginsa's got 7 points for the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Freak. Unloads from 13. And there's Bogut on the assist by Freak.
Good work, Bogut.
That's now 8 points for Bogut.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Here's Holiday. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Warriors trail by 15. Freak passes to Curry. Freak dishes to Bogut. Now here's Barnes. D right on him. Clock at 6. There's the pass to Thompson. No good on the three.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Aginsa, the shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. To the right side. Shoots from the corner. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And you know, he's really been one of the
Come on, Warriors.
bright spots for
Close
them
that
trying
gap.
to will this team to victory.
Pelicans leading by 13.
We've got 5 minutes 50 to go to close that
Holiday
gap.
kicks to Davis. There's the double team with Bogut. And Davis can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Barnes passes to Curry. Here's Thompson.
I couldn't even see where the ball was. I didn't know where it
The
was.
Pelicans have gone
Who had
only
it?
6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And Holiday, here we go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Evans. And Drew Holiday with the 3.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Good work, Bogut.
Bogut has done so far. He's got 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. New Orleans leading by 14.
Come on, we're only 14 down.
Now here is Holiday. Out left to the wing. Uses the glass to finish the win. And that's 31 points for Anthony Davis.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks.
Come on, guys.
The Pelicans shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Holiday dishes to Davis. Davis with a screen on.
Come on, Warriors.
Feeds
Come
it to
on.
Aginsa. Off the pick. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right
I
side.
didn't know who he was going
And the
with then.
Pelicans lead by
Come on.
16.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here.
Why'd you throw it so high?
Knocked away. And stolen by Freak. To the middle. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Freak. 19 points.
Lucky I
for
stole
Barnes.
that back.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in a hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Now here is Holiday. Davis with a screen on Thompson. And Holiday, here we go. And it's New Orleans scoring.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Curry. He feeds it to Freak. Pass to Bogut. Outside Curry. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Pelicans leading by 14. And Holiday kicks to Evans. Passes it to Davis. There's the pick. Here's Aginsa. It's good. The assist
wish my teammates would get out of my way.
Got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, guys, they've shown some great passion on their last few trips now on the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Warriors trail by 16. In the corner, it's Freak. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first
Come
glance,
on,
you
we need
wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular
timeout,
situation.
really.
Boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Thanks again, Doris. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Holiday. He dishes it to Aginsa. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 5th foul. Warriors trail by 14. Curry passes to Freak. Davis with the double team. And finished off by Bogut.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team
Come on, we need
in
to
place like that.
just need to keep the score and stop them.
Now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Evans kicks to Davis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials say the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Davis playing very well. He has 9 rebounds and some big-time point production as well.
No idea we see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominant. You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
And both free throws good for Davis. Warriors trail by 14. Thompson dishes to Curry. Here's Freak. And a miss there on the triple. Well, for New Orleans, shooting very well right now, 52% in this 4th quarter. Holiday, the pass to Evans. The dish to Aginsa. They double him with Freak. Evans attacking. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Yes, and an
Alright, I can officially say we have lost.
What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for New Orleans.
Clark, the bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Yeah, you always like to see that, Kevin, when your reserves can perform and help you pull out a win.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance for Anthony Davis. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. John Henson's checked in for Alexis Aginson. Bill comes in for Davis. Ryan Anderson is checked in for Luke Evans. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. Second free throw, no good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Hill sets the screen for Evans. Here's Cole. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Freak. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Freak's got 37.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Cole kicks to Evans. Pass to Cole. Henson, a screen on Bogut. Shot clock at 6. Cole dishes to Henson. That drops. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Cole, the pass to Anderson. So we see New Orleans taking the W here.
So yeah, guys, we lost our first game in the playoffs.
This team has, they don't care what
and yeah, 131 to 112.
And suddenly we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
We definitely got to step it up in Game 4. If we want any chance of continuing, if we want to continue our road to the finals. But that is all from me, and enjoy the rest. Have a good one. I'm out. This is Mac. Bye.
You know, we always talk about the game what we need to do, so we sat down there as a team and watched film. You know, we point out our mistakes, and just wanted to come in here and play hard tonight.
Tyreek, thank you. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
He's definitely put in the work down low. Used his size and his footwork. Got some big-time buckets, high percentage looks. I think he really fueled their offense with that inside presence throughout the game.
The one thing you know about Davis is that he's always going to play with an insane amount of energy. It's always full speed ahead with him, and we saw that tonight. Offensively, he plays as well as anyone.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.